As we kick off the 2024 NHL season, let's take a look at a few logo updates that teams have undergone for the new season. If you haven't already watched either video on NHL team names or NHL logos before this update, be sure to check them out after the video. And as always, like and subscribe, get the bell on, and comment as we go what you think about the logos. But first, we pay our respects. R.I.P. Of course, one major change is the departure of the Arizona Coyotes from the league. I'm biased, sure, but I think the league is losing some excellent design in that Kachina Coyote logo. For those who may have not heard already, a deal was struck with the same owners of the Utah Jazz, and the former Coyotes are moving to Utah for the 2024 season. But more on that new team identity in a minute. But first, let's talk about the ending of the Coyotes. You see, the owner Morello was given a deal whereby he could return the Coyotes back to the league by 2029. This would look something like the Cleveland Browns deal or the retconned history of the Charlotte Hornets. The Coyotes branding was to stay with the owner and be revived at a future date once a new arena was constructed. However, shortly after the deal and a failure to secure an arena, the former owner officially signed paperwork to relinquish his rights, severing his connection to the Coyotes and casting a further shadow of doubt on the fans of the Valley of the Sun. Now, will we ever get over this betrayal? No. Was this writing on the wall for decades? Sure. Does capitalism and greed destroy sports? Absolutely. But here we are, and I get to share in the pain felt by the likes of Supersonics fans and LA Raiders fans. I can commiserate with the Hartford Whalers and the Montreal Expos. It is an all too common pain felt by fans who, despite sometimes giving generations of support, are powerless to hold on to the teams that they love. Maybe the Packers know something we don't. Maybe the secret to happiness is collectively sharing a burden for the common good. Looking to, maximize human interests and happiness in this all too short life, not merely maximizing revenue and profit share. But this is America, so, good luck. Anyway, now that the Coyotes are dead, the eyes of the hockey world turn to their successor. With the team's move to Utah happening so quickly, there are still a lot of pucks on the ice, as it were. The ownership group has decided to temporarily name this new team Utah Hockey Club, a temporary naming choice that is reminiscent of Washington Football Team. Now, whether it grows on me the way Washington Football Team did, I still think they should have kept it. We'll see, that will be another story. The current plan is for this temporary branding to be used for the 2024-2025 season, and a fan vote will help decide the new name. Once decided, new permanent branding, logos, mascots, and perhaps colors will all be solidified for the next season. With round 2 of voting having already ended on June 20th, the final 6 options were the Utah Blizzard, Utah Hockey Club, retaining the temporary name from this first season, Utah Mammoth, Utah Outlaws, Utah Venom, and Utah Yeti. At the time of this writing, no announcements have been made about the results of the vote, and knowing nothing about what the future Utah fans may want, my completely arbitrary ranking is Yeti, Blizzard, Hockey Club, Mammoth, and I'm just out on Outlaws and Venom. If this were a ranked choice voting ballot, I'd stop numbering right here. But let me know how you'd rank them below. The temporary logo for the Utah Hockey Club is a light blue roundel with Utah in black across the center, the team name in white above and below. The official names and meanings according to the team are rock black like the volcanic rocks of the Utah deserts, salt white like the famous salt flats, and mountain blue meant to evoke Utah's clear skies and historic importance to winter sport. But no matter what the team owners end up deciding, this is one team I can guarantee will be on next year's update video. The Anaheim Ducks are another team with a refreshed look entering the 2024 season. Going back to their roots, an updated version of their original logo takes their current color scheme and reinvigorates that classic Ducks logo. Centering the team around the color orange, the hockey sticks and eye of the mask on the logo are colored with the team's primary orange color. Orange is chosen for Orange County, where the team is located, a county named after the citrus crop important historically to the entire region. The triangle at the back of the logo is in a new metallic gold, darker than the previous logo. The previous logo is also being updated in this new gold color and serves as the team's new secondary logo. Next up, the Boston Bruins also have a change for the upcoming 2024 season. As I discussed in an update video last season the Bruins used a commemorative logo designed to celebrate the centennial season. That logo was always meant to be used only for the centennial season, so as we move into the new season, the Bruins will return to the spoked-wheeled B that they used prior to last season. And finally, the Los Angeles Kings are also refreshing their logo design. This design is very close to the design that they used in the 1990s, like very close. The fonts are updated and the crown is based off of the original crown which they used when the team was first founded. Slightly different design. Again, we're not breaking a ton of new ground here. And the team announced that with this new logo, they are officially retiring the previous logo design. And that does it for this update on NHL logos for the 2024 season. As always, like I said, like and subscribe, get the bell on so that you don't miss a new update video. And if you hear of a logo or name change that you want me to cover, you can always hit me up on Insta or Threads on the Justin Learns Things account. Come over there, interact with me, especially during big sporting events. And if you enjoyed this update, you may like my video on the history of the hat trick. It's actually one of my favorites. I really like that video. But until next time, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for learning something fun with me.